Okay, let's build some words. So let's take a letter that we already know. We have the letter T, and we know that T says t, t. And then I'll take our vowel A, and we know the A says ah. So this says ta. And then I'm going to take our new letter, our letter G, that we know says g. All right, so now I'm going to put them together and sound out this word. T-a-g, tag, tag, like tag your it, or maybe the tag in your shirt. All right, let's take away the T. So all we have left is ag, and let's put a B in front of it. We got the bat first, so it's b-ag, b-ag, bag, bag. Put your groceries in a bag. All right, now let's take away the vowel of A, and let's put the vowel I, which says I. So now we have b-ig, big, which is one of our new sight words this week. Big, like I would say our school is very big. All right, so let's do another word with the G at the end. So I'm going to take away my B, and let's get this letter. Remember this guy? F. F says f. So let's sound out the word. Fig, fig, fig. Fig is a kind of fruit. Maybe you've heard of the cookie, a fig Newton. Fig. Okay, now I think I'm going to change my ending by taking away the G. So now I have fi. And I think I'll put a T there. So now I have it, fit. I would say my shoes fit very nicely, fit. Okay, now we're also going to be learning the letter K this week, so I'm going to try that one out. Take away the F. I'm going to get a K and put it in front, and K makes the same sound as the C, k, k. So it's k, it, kit, like a first aid kit. Okay? So now we have practiced sounding out words with G, and now we're going to do this page here with writing the letter G and sounding out the different words. So we have our friend Good Guy Gopher on here, and then we have our uppercase G and our lowercase g that we need to trace for practice, and then we'll go down below and we're going to trace and write these words. But the most important thing is that you sound out these words so that you know what you're writing. So the first word, G-U-S, I can see that that's an uppercase G, so it's someone's name is what it is. Let's see if we can sound it out. G-U-S, Gus. His name is Gus. So you'll need to trace that and then write it on the lines the correct way. The next word, we've already tried this one. Let's try it again. T-ag, tag. So you'll have to trace that and write it. And then here's a new one. D-I-G, d-ig, dig. And that would be like if you were to dig a hole. So you'll have to trace it and write it. And make sure you do a D with your donut first or your doorknob first. Don't forget when you're doing these lowercase g's to go under the ground. All right, and then at the bottom we have a sentence that we need to read. Okay, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 words in it. The first word is a sight word, the. Then we have gap, gap. The gap is big, big. The gap is big. And what that means is a gap is when you leave room between something, like if we're walking down the hallway and you leave room between the person in front of you, that's a gap. So it's saying the gap is big. So you need to trace this sentence and then go down and write it yourself. Make sure you start with an uppercase T for your beginning of your sentence. Leave space between your words and then put a period at the end. And then turn it in.